Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as
Hang on a sec.
begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready.
Let's put my glasses on as well. See you later. How you doing, buddy? Hi, Cosmo again. I wasn't happy how this one went, so I'm starting again. Yeah, that's Jeff Goldblum.
Public relations and crisis management, and I'm here to help you.
I think they're all voicing it.
Building a Hammond creation lab.
Yeah, it's got all the ones basically. Oh, wait a sec.
You should just attach it to the side, but watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
No, it's got everyone that's basically was in Jurassic World. And Jeff Goldblum.
On what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
You'll hear me again in a sec.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus.
Okay,
select the creation lab and pick
I'll see what I can do, buddy.
There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious,
undoing
extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Oh, nothing can go wrong.
Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Oh, yeah. Basically, I liked him in, was it Thor Ragnarok? As well.
Life, it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being. An entity, distinct.
Oh yeah, he's a very good actor.
And now you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest. Security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Yeah, because I chose the wrong one. It was best to choose science first.
Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
Yeah, you do get a lot of blah, blah, blah. I'm afraid.
I run the science division of our operation. Okay. You're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your
I will say this, basically where the arrow is, that's where the path, it's the end of where the path is.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act.
I've got this food now. I can't do it yet.
And if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
We've got to wait for that to build, and then I'm going to get some food down for him.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Silly Dino was in the way.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs. Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life.
So I've got to do Triceratops. This is one I normally do.
You know how important this is to us, and to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create
Right, I won't do that one first.
Authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
I'm going to wait a little bit to see if that goes up.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Yeah, the rain does look good in this game. Oh, dinosaur ready.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
No, ready. I was wondering how you did the pictures, but I know now. Oh, Chopper's back.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
I'm going to send him back to that one. I can do a Triceratops now.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Oh yeah, I was going to have a chat with you, and I'll do that tomorrow if you're about. I've got, after this one, I've got to build it to 70%.
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect
I've got
much
to do the
in the way
ranger
of
station
thank-yous.
now.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Because once I've got one in there that's 70%, I will get $1 million for doing it. Let's see what percentage he is first. Only 3%. I say it's kind of like theme park, but with dinos instead. Go wait for the chopper to come back. There it comes. Here comes the chopper. Oh, that one's first. So I've got to wait for this to hit 70%. I can do my next dinosaur. Yeah, I can do it now. I kept trying to think, how do you take pictures in this game? I just couldn't figure it out. Now I know now how to do it. I've got to drive their transport in there and then take a picture from that. I'm going to send him out again, because I think it's going to expect me to do a carnivore this time.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue.
And it came up exactly what I said it was going to do. I've got to get a carnivore fossil. Because this one will do the mission I'm doing now. And it's R1 for the Ranger. Right, okay. Leave that, I've got someone's ill already.
You got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
I've got out of task. Where is he gone?
Setting additional task.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Got him.
We are on the path to a pure
You better move.
strain dinosaur.
He got butted.
This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team.
Right, now I've got to
Let's do
that.
this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Like some of our dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter. You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested. Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Well, I'm going to take that one down because I didn't do the cable from it.
I'm going to need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
So I've got to do another one now. I've messed up on the path.
With this contract, opportunity is knocking. Or around here, more precisely, roaring.
Got to modify its genes.
Stand by.
one of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
I've done it again. That's the first time that's done it twice. I won't do the meat eater one yet. I didn't do it. Sorry. Oh crap. Nice cosmic stasis lifespan. Don't know why I didn't do it then, because I've done the lifespan. No, I get a lot from the from attracting the amber. You get quite a lot. I've got to sell one. I can't do it yet. I read it wrong.
Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
So now I need an ACU. So I've got a trank one of those.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Right, now I've got to do power. I'll wait for the power to finish.
I've got a new opportunity with the Science Division, if you're interested. And you should be.
That power's not done yet. Oh, it's done now.
I would say thanks. In fact, I'm going to say thanks. Have I done it yet? It feels like I have.
I hope that's a 46-year-old. I hope that's one that's... Oh, wrong one. Oh, appetite.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Asset to be collected.
Just hope it's the right one. I didn't see the cell bit for a sec.
Asset has been collected. Picking up asset.
I may not agree with the sale of our precious animals, but I understand you have your reasons.
Oh, this one's 50. Oh, This one's 56.
No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
I've got to do some research. No, not that one. Right, I've made this my last bit, buddy. So I better go to bed. So it's I've got to do one of these and then I'll get that one done. And then Montosaur. So that'd be the security protocol one done.
Here's a new security contract. Interested?
Don't die. Didn't die.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach
Right,
our...
I'm going to save it now. And I'll be back on tomorrow sometime, buddy.
containment grid. We'll then react and see if I...
Right, I'll chat to you later then, bud.